I did a thing. I bought some deodorant. I got to shave when I shower today. I did a thing. So they have bike racks in there, but I don't know if they'll fit this bike for the back part. So this is a sleeping bag that weighs a pound, 1.81 pounds. So it weighs almost 2 pounds, which is perfect. You know, if you're carrying stuff on your back, you better hope everything you have is less than an ounce, honey, because it adds up. This is it's called the Sleep Summer Mummy. Warmer weather mummy. For those that don't know, I'm homeless. Hello, I'm Brooke. Let me work. Let me try to work. Hello, I'm Brooke. I'm homeless. I grew up in the foster care system. Life happens. Statistically speaking, I was destined to end up on the street. Statistically speaking. Okay? So that's why I live on the street. It was freezing last night. It is hot as hell during the day. Love you too. It was hot as hell during the day. And last night was cold. And I had on long pants, long sleeves, and I was still freezing. So I needed to get something to stay warm so that I don't get sick. I'm at Walmart. It's a beautiful morning. Wally World. Yeah, they have a bike rack for the back, but I don't know if it'll fit this bike. I hope you tried and have a good day. Thank you. I'm going to try to make the best out of this situation. Good morning, Mac. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much. Firstborn son. Made me laugh. Alright. So that was a troll account. They'll act nice and then they'll turn mean in the comments. So this is what I got at Walmart. I had a bike. I've already biked 5.5 miles in 3.5 hours just for supplies so that I can survive today. Water, food, comfortability so that I can sleep tonight. I'm also charging my phones, as you just saw. It's called the Mummy Bag. It's a little over 1.5 pounds. It's almost 2 pounds. Warmer weather mummy sleeping bag. Lightweight and compact. Ideal for backpacking. And as you can see, it literally looks like a little coffin that you can just crawl up in. And somehow, I'll have to learn... Oh, there it is. Somehow, I'll have to learn how to fold it back up in this case so that I can... So it's compactable still. Compactable? Compactable. I gotta show y'all what else I got. Ow, my ear's itching, sorry. Alright, so sleeping bag for tonight, 1.5 pounds, super light. I can hook it on my book bag. It's got these little detachable straps. I actually had it hooked on the back of my book bag so I can carry it. The heat, the elements, the humidity, it really takes a toll. And then I've done almost 6 miles and it's not even 9 a.m. Think about that for a moment. Just think if you had to sleep on concrete. Oh, sleep on concrete. Y'all saw the bruises on my legs, right? My whole backside is bruised. From my calves to my ass from sitting on concrete. while I'm going through this, I want to talk about the parts that nobody thinks about and that nobody has mentioned before. And that's one of them. I mean, I've sat on concrete so much, my backside is bruised. My legs, my calves. They don't tell you about that. They don't tell you about how the elements is literally killing me right now, you know, dehydrating me to the point to where if I needed to go look for work, and I do, it would be physically impossible. So while I'm going through this, I want to talk about how hard it is. Last night, I was cold. I had on 2 long sleeve men's work thermal shirts, a pair of boxer briefs, a long pair of pajama pants, 2 pairs of socks, and I was cold, and it was only 71 degrees outside. When I tell you that I woke up at 2 a.m., I put my feet in my shirt like this and laid on the ground in the fetal position on cement, hurting to fall back asleep. I've been miserable. So I got a sleeping bag. It's called a summer mummy. A summer mummy. It's for as low as 50 degrees. So no matter how cold it gets this summer, and it usually will dip down into the 60s at night, this will be perfect. It was $22, I think, after tax. The price of homelessness. And actually, oh, it's got a carabiner clip. Oh, I can hang this off of something if I need to. Perfect. I was wondering what I was going to use these for. Look at that. Oh, you like my look? It's homeless. This is all homeless, baby. Sorry. I got to laugh at myself. So let me show y'all what I got. First of all, this basket is already causing problems. I got a basket. They had a basket. The issue is I'm going to have to better bungee it, and I might have to move some stuff around on my handlebars. So the issue is these little crappy, oh God, I done messed up. Hold on one second. These little crappy straps, homie, they ain't worth a damn. They ain't worth a damn. Let me see if I can better do this. And the basket is so big, look. The basket is so wide that it's bumping into this stuff and it's causing me problems. I don't know. Hold on one second. Oh, does that work better? Probably. Let me put it over the cords. Let me run this over the cords. Hold on one second. And I might lift it up a little bit and set it on top of the gears. So it's a cute little basket. It was $22. It's recycled plastic, so that's ridiculous. It should have been maybe $4 since it's recycled plastic. What's the point of recycling plastic if we're going to sell the items made out of recycled plastic for the same price as metal items? You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Vern? You know what I mean? Might as well just damn... Oh. Might as well just buy the metal basket then. What's the point of damn getting recycled if it's the same price? Y'all, this is aggravating the piss out of me. I might have to, better bungee this somehow. I think it needs more support. If it had more... It's the gear shift, homie. Like I said, the gear shifts are in the way. The basket is too wide. I think that's about as good as I'm going to be able to get it. And it's not, completely straight. But I need some kind of reinforcement here. I might have to, drill a hole in the back and then wrap some kind of... I don't know, y'all. It just needs support. It's not supported. You see what I'm saying? I wonder if that's the bitch that tried to run me over the other day. Why does that thing got Florida tags? Remember the other day when that woman was somebody, I thought it was a man. I could have swore it was a black guy. And this has always been nice to me. So I'm going to put these proteins in there. Hey, I'm going to put these proteins in there. Yeah, I don't think she would do that, y'all. I don't think so. I don't think that was her. Look, and it's already bending down. So it doesn't have a lot of support. It can't even carry 4 drinks without losing support. Listen, I'm grateful for it. I was actually able to stick my book bag on it for a minute and get around the side of the building. The economy, honey. Are you joking? How are you surviving? Why are you not homeless? No, tell me the secret. Tell me the secret to paying bills and making six figures so I can go buy me a damn $250,000 house. How are you surviving? What do you mean? Grown weed. Of course. Of course. See, that's why I can't make it, because I can't do the corruption and the evil. I told you. Told you. Point in case. That's funny. I was hoping to be able to hang stuff off this basket, but with it not supported, I can't do that. But I can do this for now. The problem is going to be keeping this dry so that I can sleep with it. I also got a cup holder. I think it was like $8. Yeah. Because I'm thirsty all the time. Charging my phones. Let's throw this away. Charging the phones. So guess how much all that was? The protein, the sleeping bag, the basket, and the cup holder was $60. The price of homelessness. Yeah, you might be saying, well, why do you need a basket? You don't understand. You need everything every little space that you can get, you need. Trying to damn carry a 50-pound book bag uphill with your drinks and everything you own and your sleeping bag, and no. I'm getting this shade. Let those phones charge. I mean, it matches my bike good. Look, it actually matches the words. I just wish it had a little more support. Bougie homelessness? I sleep on the street. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Bougie homelessness. No, it's not. There's tons of people in my situation. Tons. I don't get EBT. I don't get EBT, and Walmart won't hire me. I put in 40 applications through Walmart. I bugged them so much that they actually sent me an email from their corporate office informing me that they could not hire me and to stop applying for jobs. That was back in 23. And they've actually laid off employees too. So, see, some of y'all don't live in the real world. Y'all don't even know what. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Jim. Zip ties. Some of y'all don't live in the real world. Y'all don't pay bills. And it shows. It shows. It shows. Thank you, Ronald. Zip ties from the Dollar Tree. The issue is I got to figure out how to zip tie it to it, because there's no support on the front, even though I got holes in the basket. Maybe I can zip tie it to the handlebars from the back side, because there's holes on the back side of the basket that match the front. I ain't no idiot now. Mama didn't raise no fool. I'll figure it out. I'll get it really hooked on there. Yeah, look at the bruises from setting on concrete. Look, that's a bruise, homie. From setting on concrete. Look at the bruises from setting on concrete. This is what they don't show you. Go get a job, they say. Go get a job, they say. You think that's bad? You should see my ass. And look at me. It's been not even a week. Not even a week. And if you saw me, you'd be like, oh, there's a drug addict. Nice try. Nice try. Tell me you don't have a conscience, a heart, and compassion without telling me. Tell me that you don't go outside and you don't understand how hot it is without telling me. Tell me that you live in luxury in a cushiony ass home without telling me. Go outside and spend the day tomorrow. The whole day, 24 hours, sit on nothing but concrete, sleep on nothing but concrete, and let's see how you look. It's crazy. You better get out of Michigan before the winter. Hey, Redwood. Yeah, I know I try to, because they're haters. It's crazy. They could never be in my shoes. They crawl up in a ball and die. You know what I mean? Crawl up in a ball and die. I don't think that lady would do that. I could have swore it was a black guy, but also, you never know. People turn fake on me all the time. I cannot believe I'm that bruised up. That's crazy. Looks like I get my ass kicked for a living. What do you mean what happened to my YouTube? I mean, what happened to my truck? YouTube only paid me $400 to $500 a month. My truck payment is $700. YouTube only paid me $400 to $500 a month. My truck payment is $700. My insurance was $150. The gas was $1,500 to $2,000 a month. My food was $500 a month. My bare essentials was an additional $200. Water, shampoo, razors, toothpaste. What do you mean? Why? When people ask me what happened to the truck, I just assume that they've never bought a car, that they don't pay bills. Because what do you mean? Y'all know that this has been my only source of income. What is the confusion coming from? And let me tell you what it's coming from for those that don't know, because I'm about to answer my own questions as I always do because I have the answers. They think that I make all this money from YouTube. They think that just because I have a channel, I make all this money from YouTube. See, that's the modern misconception, and that's exactly why these things have happened to me like they have. People get jealous because they know I have a YouTube. They think I make all this money, and then they freaking start shit. And that's exactly why I don't have a truck. Because somebody called Planet Fitness and lied on me. Why am I so angry? Girl, bye. I don't need your kind around here. Bye. Bye. Adios. Hasta mañana. Andale, andale. Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. You will not come to this channel and be ignorant. I will block you. I will block you. Some people just have no awareness. None. Zip zero. I have not received a single package to that P.O. box. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. People lie to you guys. People jump in the comment section. They say they're going to do stuff for me, and they never do. I still have not got a charger. I haven't received a fucking package, not a single package at that P.O. box. But you know what I did do? I drove 5 miles over there just to check to make sure, just in case someone wanted to help me, because I need the fucking help clearly more than ever. So I drove all the way over there to make sure that someone could send me a package, and I haven't received a package. I haven't received a package. And in the past 5 days, I've received $200 in Cash App money, and I just spent $60 on it on a fucking sleeping bag, water, protein, essentials that I need to get around and survive. Mind your fucking businesses. Like, seriously, y'all lie so much, and I've already lost everything over your lies. I've lost everything over your lies. And they're still out here trying to take food out of my mouth, and my own followers believe it. And it hurts me even more. I have not received a fucking package. People lie to y'all. They say they're going to do stuff for me, and they never do. This is what they call pretty people problems, and this is what I was trying to explain when I say that everybody thinks that everybody helps me, so nobody helps me. And then they jump in my comment section and they tell me that they ordered me wipes to keep me clean. What else did she say? She said, I ordered you a battery bank. I ordered you this. I ordered you that. I done been by the post office twice. I have not received a package. People lie to you guys. Do you know how many times somebody's jumped in the comments, asked for my Cash App, and said that they were going to send me a few $100s, and it never happened? Every single fucking time. Every single fucking time. Not once has somebody jumped in my comments, said, what's your Cash App? And then I got a Cash App. Not ever. They lie to y'all. They say, oh, I'm going to send her some money, and then they don't. They're gaslighting you guys so that it hurts my channel, and y'all are playing into it. This is what I mean when I say my own followers turn their backs on me. My own followers don't have faith, and y'all play into it. And y'all instigate these things, and then y'all go on online forums and talk shit about me. I hate the internet. I haven't received a package. Haven't received. You know, there was another lady that was going to send me something for my birthday, and I never received it either. It was supposed to be cleaning supplies that I really need. You know, if I was out here hustling people, don't you think I'd be hustling for things of value? Jewelry, electronics, fucking money to go on vacation, like, you know? No. She said, what do you need? I said, I need stuff to cook with, a little cutting board for my kitchen when I had the truck kitchen. I said, I need cleaning supplies. And I never got the package. So many people said they were going to send me stuff. I received 3 packages in 18 months. Y'all think that all these people send me stuff? No, they don't. I've received 3 packages. One was a postcard from the Netherlands. Another one was a book from the same person, and it was Animal Farm. And one lady sent me a package of hair oil, protein, a blender bottle, and that is all that I have received in 2 years of having a channel. Nobody sends me shit. And the Cash App money that I do get is about $5 to $10 at a time. I have not received $100, a $200 donation, a $300 donation, a $1,000 donation. I've not ever received any kind of money like that. I get $5, $1 with a phone number. Call me. I have not received any fucking packages since I made it back to North Carolina. I have not received a package since I hit the street and lost my truck. The lies. It affects my channel, and it's affected me. And you know, it's took away from my income majorly. That's why I couldn't pay the truck payment. All the games that comes with this, that people want to play with me. Take food out of my mouth. I'm literally dying out here. I mean, it's not a joke. Society just wants somebody to hate so bad that they're willing to, they want to believe lies. They want to believe lies just to have somebody to hate. Donate tons to my Cash App. If you think $200 on the streets is tons, okay. And I appreciate every penny I've got. But you're not going to gaslight me like I make all this fucking money when, and you know, in all actuality, I work my ass off. Some of y'all don't have the courage to be honest with yourself, and I get on the internet every day and expose myself, the struggles that I go through in an attempt to help people and make people in my situation not feel so alone. I don't know too many people that fucking do that. Good or bad, I show it all. And I get no respect. No respect. You know how hard this is? Most people wouldn't even try after everything I've been through from this channel. Most people wouldn't even try. And I get up every morning and I try. The lies that come on this channel, the lies that pop in the comment section have hurt my channel tremendously, and they continue to do so. I tried to get a job. I filled out over 40,000 job applications. I'm a triple felon. No one's going to hire me ever again. This is my job. So get on board. Please support my channel. Thank you. Like this video. That's a free way to help me. This is my job. Showing people how to get themselves off the streets. Showing people the realities, the truth of how the world tries to destroy good people. The good people of the world are constantly stepped on, kicked down, spit on. The truth is twisted to make them look like the bad guy. This is my job. Exposing the evils of the world. Fighting the evils of the world every day. By doing good. By bringing people closer to God. Teaching people about the secret to happiness. Self-love. A lot of people's not going to like me because, once again, a lot of people lie to themselves so they can't accept the truth. I've never got on this channel and guided people in the wrong direction. Ever. Ever. I don't come here and spread hate. I come here to share my story, and people come here to try to prevent me to do that. That's Satan. That's Satan not wanting you to know the truth. These little minions out here working for him, that's what they're trying to prevent me from doing. Helping people. Being able to survive. Being able to learn and grow from my mistakes, you know. This is not my fault. This is because I chose to do good. I could take the high road, the easy road, open an OnlyFans, go fuck my ex, be living in $1 million house, get strung back out on drugs. I could have it all if I would just walk in Satan's path. But because I choose to do the right thing, I choose to focus on me, I choose to stay clean, I choose to help others, I choose to strive for a better tomorrow, I choose to change. This is my punishment. This is how society repays the good people of the world. They try to completely destroy them. They make them try to destroy themselves. Wise men wonder why strong men die. I'll tell you why. Because society kills them. Snuffs them out. There's about to be a lot of people in my shoes. People with children. There already is. It's just getting worse. It's just getting worse. There's no resolution. There's no new programs. Hell, the programs we have don't even damn work when it comes to addiction services, homelessness problems, mental health services. They're all shot. And honestly, in my opinion, I'm one of the few people out here that genuinely give a fuck. And all I want to do is one day be able to help those people. Because I know what best works. Because I've been those people. I am those people. That is me. We are each other. So I know what works because I've literally been through it all now. I've literally been through it all. The only thing I ain't been through is a war. I mean, but my life has been a war. Who better to help that community of people than somebody who's been through it all? And you know, I was so close when I had a car, and now I'm so far away because I don't have a car. And everybody tells me to get a job, and I look for a job. I'm a triple felon. I got felony charges when I was 18. Society holds it against you for forever because they can legally here in this state. And the job market for the people for the big people that actually work a job, everybody's being laid off. Google employees, white collar jobs, service industry. I mean, everybody's been laid off. There are no jobs. People tell me to get a job. There are no jobs. I spent $40,000 in 2 years looking for work. Going from job interview to job interview to job interview. There are no jobs. And now I don't have a car, so I'm stuck on the street. So people need to accept that. I will never be able to get out of this financial hole for another year or two. And I'm going to have to work to do that. So that's what I'm doing. And I'm not listening to the bullshit at all. At all. I got so much going on. I've already biked how many miles today? Almost 6 miles just for food and water. And it's not even 10 o'clock. And people want to come over here and tell me how to live my life. Tell me who I am, who I'm not, when they don't even know who they are. Because if they did, they wouldn't be here trying to tell me who I was. I don't go around telling people who they are. And who they ain't. People that know who they are, that have a good sense of identity, they mind their business. They ain't got time to be in everybody else's business because they're too busy cultivating their soul, their life, their future. They're busy getting shit done, as I always am. When have you ever seen me laid up in the fucking bed being lazy? Never. Never. Not once. I get shit done far more than most of modern society. I get more shit done, okay? I'm not no lazy fucking bum. I tried. I looked for work for 2 years. It's not my fucking fault, okay? The economy went to shit. COVID hit us. The country is the new world, and it ain't better, honey. It's worse. There ain't no jobs. What is happening to me is happening to millions of Americans right now, and a lot of them have children. People act like that, like my incident is, oh my God, she's homeless. Bitch, do you not know the rates right now? The homeless statistics? In 2024, we had more homeless people than ever before in this country. Probably well over 1 million. They said 725,000. However, homeless people don't want to be contacted, so they can't get a general census of how many there is out here because a lot of them have been off the grid so long. I'd be willing to bet it's 1.5 million people. And it's just getting worse. And it's going to just get worse. Because nobody can afford homes. Nobody can afford rent. Nobody's making enough money to even pay rent. I come here and I turn every situation I go through, I turn it into content by relating to it, expressing how to go through it, how to handle it. And as I'm going through it, I got people in my comment section trying to piss me off, deterring me from my mission, which is to express how hard this is so that people can get a better concept of how hard it is to get out of this situation. Every turn I make, there is some loser trying to prevent me from helping people. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Well, then why are you a channel member? Bye. Bye. Don't need you here. Block button is one of my favorite buttons. Don't play with me. You know, it's crazy because I be blocking people and then they make a whole, they'll be like, you're not that great. I don't want to watch you, da-da-da-da. And then I'll block them. They'll go make a fake account and come back the next day and still be watching. Good morning, LS Viking. Ain't that crazy? People crazy. I'm exhausted, y'all. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I'm letting those phones charge over there. Probably need to go to the Dollar Tree, get some snacks. I don't have nothing. No beef jerky, no dry fruit, no trail mix. I have nothing. I ate everything last night. Ugh, tired, y'all. No hotels are hiring. There's not even a hotel in this town. There's not a singular hotel in this town. There are no hotels in this town. I've already been over that 5 days in a row. Hey, Lucienne. Hey, welcome, Tim. Doris. Lord, I barely speak English. Thank you, Roscoe. It's a fellow ginger. The heat sucks. It does. It does, and it's taking a toll on me. I don't even look like myself. Thank you again, Tim, for becoming a channel member. Did I tell you guys what happened the other day? Okay, so there was a guy that dropped into the chat, and he started buying memberships for people. He bought like 200 memberships, right? All 200 of those people have now started popping up, spreading hate. So it was my haters. Somebody paid for my haters to become channel members, and now they're dropping in the chat saying negative stuff. So I'm having to block my own channel members, which looks bad. In Germany, is that hot there? I don't even know how to tell you, James. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I think you might have to go to the top of my page. I don't know. See, I don't even know how it works half the time. And I don't really have the time to be like trying to figure out either, given the circumstances. People were asking me about a moderator yesterday. I'm like, hello, do you not see the situation I'm in? Do you think I have time to think about a moderator? I just spent 4 hours going to get food and water, homie. Thank you, Samantha. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, it's like I'll be in the worst physical pain. It's extremely exhausted, hungry, bicycling all over town, and people jump in my comment section asking me questions, and it pisses me off because I'm literally about to die. I'm like at my lowest of low, and I'm sick as hell, you know what I mean? And people are like trying to ask me questions. Anyone caught lying will be blocked. Anyone caught lying will be blocked. I didn't put myself in this situation. For those that don't know, I had internet trolls call and get me fired from my job. Yeah. So, you know. Hey, Zoom. Thank you for becoming a gold member. I'm not going to live with anybody. I explained this yesterday. I suffer from CPTSD. That would be putting you and your wife's life in danger, girlfriend. I have severe CPTSD. Trying to cohabitate with anyone would put my life and, well, it would put my future and their life in danger. This is why I talk about these things. People take these situations and these things way too lightly. And then when you hear these horror stories about two roommates living together and one stabbing the other, what they don't tell you is that one of them suffered from CPTSD and somebody took it too lightly. You know what I mean? Sorry, somebody was calling. I don't do well around others. That's why I stay away from everybody. I'm sorry to hear that, the Violent Fairy. How do you watch YouTube? I'm not trying to be funny. My best friend was deaf in middle school, and it was so crazy because we used to make phone calls together, and they have this weird automated service for deaf people. It was very interesting. I would talk to somebody on the phone, and then they would type out something to her, and I guess she would read it. I don't know. It was like a 3-way call-in service for deaf people so that you could talk to them on the phone. It is hot out here. I agree, Samantha. Good morning, mom of twin boys. Hello, Wolf, Johnny. Yeah, it is. The negativity, it's like crazy. And you know, YouTube, this is how they make money. They make billions off of this buffoonery. The hate channels, all of that. And it pisses me off. It's like you don't protect your creators. You don't inform them about the dangers of this. You exploit them. Oh, thank you, Rodney. I appreciate that small donation. Like, everything helps, you guys. That's what I'm saying. Thank you. They don't, you know, and then they let me monetize, and they allow me to get bullied on the platform I work for. I mean, it's workplace bullying. You allow me to monetize, and then you allow me to get bullied for 2 years now through my own platform. And it's hurt my channel significantly. Someone just dropped in the chat and said, oh, you get packages and money sent to your Cash App. First of all, somebody might have trolled y'all, you know, because somebody said they were going to send me this battery pack, and I haven't received a package, okay? This is what people do. I've had so many people say, oh, I'm going to send you money on Cash App, and they never do. They jump in the comments, and they lie, you guys. And that's so that you guys think that I'm making all this money, and I guess it's to make me look bad, like everything else on here. Everything, you know, the channel ship members, that they, somebody bought these people memberships, and then they come back the next day and start trolling my channel. And then I have to block them because they're saying negative lies. And then it looks like I'm blocking my own channel members. It makes me look bad. Do you understand? And the Cash App thing too. So people are clearly trolling my channel to hurt my channel by lying to you guys. I'm getting all these packages and money. And like I said, I have received some Cash App money, and I'm so grateful for that, because that is how I'm surviving it until I get paid on the 21st. And people will drop in the comments and be like, oh, I'm going to send you $200 right now. And they never do, y'all. I swear to fucking God, they never do. The only person that sent me a large sum of money was one person, and that was that PB&J account. And that was over a series of like 4 months. Okay? And he sent me like $1,300. Every month, the cost of living was $3,000 to $4,000 for food, gas, gym membership, car payment, insurance, cell phones, school. I still had the same bills that you have. I was just living out of a car. Yes, in 4 or 5 months, my expenses were $13,000. That money went to truck payment, insurance, gas, food, and all of it's recorded. That's when we were going to Panera Bread and eating healthier. That's when I'd set up the LA Fitness membership. It's when we were going to the park and working out every day. And when I had that financial stability, I was pumping out content. My numbers was going up. My channel was growing. Things were getting better for that 4 months. And it was actually 3 months. It was like December, January, February, and actually March. So it was 4 months. And then after that, that's when things started to fall apart. Y'all, I think I got a tick in my head. Maybe not. It felt like a tick. Hey, thanks, Mike Long. God bless you. Happy Thursday. Ain't it Thursday, y'all? Y'all, I thought I had a tick in my head. Weird. Yeah. So people act like I make all this money. No, I've had one follower that helped me out with a large sum of money. That's been the only person that helped me with a large sum of money. When people cash out me, they cash out me $5, $20, $31.13. Thank you so much. And I have a lot of people that will send me $1 with a phone number, wanting me to get in contact with them so that I can make money. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. If I'm not going to go be with my ex and have the luxuries that I could have with my ex, then why am I going to be out here with some loser? Like, people don't even make sense. People don't listen. They don't listen. It goes in one ear and out the other. If I wanted to be in a nice fancy house with an allowance, a new car, and my bills paid, I could make one phone call and be there. It's not who I am. I don't use people for things. I want to work. That's all I've wanted to do. That's why I looked for work for 2 years. And it was actually almost 3. I'm not selling out just to have a roof over my head. I'm not selling out just to have a roof over my head. That's not who I am. Society will twist the truth and make it seem like that's who I am because I used to dance. But no, absolutely not. Anybody that I ever danced for would tell you I was the most honest stripper they ever met in their life. It's crazy. And that's another thing. Everybody's like, when's she going back to dancing? When's she going back to dancing? I will never go back to dancing. I gave that shit up over 1.5 years ago. I'm not the same person anymore. I grew up. I know the truth. I know God. I have a goal, a mission, things I'm striving towards. And it doesn't include drugs, alcohol, and sex work. Sorry, not sorry. People need to, really stop with the OnlyFans stuff. You got an OnlyFans, you got an OnlyFans, you got an OnlyFans. 1 minute they're in the comment section saying I'm an old hag, and the next minute they're asking for my OnlyFans. Make up your mind. You completely contradict yourself. If you're going to be little bullies, I think maybe you need to have a powwow and talk about what the mission is. you know? People just try to beat you down any way they can because they hate themselves. It's a fact, Jack. I had to get up and make a move. My feet hurt. My back hurts. Y'all see the bruises all over me? It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. My belly's growling. Damn, I done broke this phone case. Shit. Of course I did. I'm gonna drink this coconut water and try to wake up. It's got caffeine in it. That's another thing. I've been drinking so much caffeine. I wonder how long before I start having real health problems because my kidney and liver's damn can't take on all this caffeine. I mean, I drink caffeine from sun up to sundown now just to have energy to get all this done. I'm not exaggerating. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Thank you. I got them popping out from around damn corners for Jesus Christ. Y'all, if something ever happens to me, God, Jesus. Let's go before I become somebody's damn sex slave. Jesus. Did y'all hear that? He popped out. He said, "You riding the bike today?" Sir, who the fuck are you? I don't even know who the fuck he is. I've never seen him in my life. I didn't think so. He clearly knows who the fuck I am. I wouldn't even know. I was over there. Nowhere near the bike. He talked about something. You riding a bike today? Boy, you getting stabbed today? You making hospital visits today? Trying to go meet your maker today. Who are you and why are you in my face? Kevin. 84. 76. All right. Let's go down to the Dollar Tree and then I'm going to hop off, stop somewhere else, charge up a little bit, try to charge them. I've been out here for about an hour. I don't want to be blowing up the spot. You know what I mean? Hold on one second. Hell, I went to go do some shopping in there and I plugged that one phone up, the Android, and shoved it behind these coolers so nobody could see it. Anywhere that I'm finding an outlet, honey, I just stick a phone in it and run. I damn. I'll try to hide the phone so you can't see the phone. I don't care. I mean, damn. I'm on camera. If somebody was to steal it, they'd roll the cameras back. And, I will say people at this Walmart are nice. I think most of them knew my situation because I used to sleep here a lot when I had the truck. And, they got music on. Yeah, my butt hurts from sitting on this seat. Eventually, sometime this year, maybe for my birthday, I need to get a comfortable seat. They got covers on Amazon I can order. Because this seat is killing me. When I say I'm sore, honey. Mountain. Hold on. I mean, the basket's working out good. Don't get me wrong. But, I need to support. Let's see if they got zip ties up in there. I need to support that thing better. I don't want to damn hit a bump and the damn basket fall off and that's water. No. Oh, I got a sleeping bag in here. I can't have water flying up. See, you wouldn't even think about that, would you? Going through a mud puddle, water flying off the tires, getting all your shit wet, flying up on your legs, making you even dirtier. I'm telling you, there's billions of ways you can get nasty out here. It's one way you can get clean. The fucking river. The river, if you were wondering. The river. Take me where the river flows, right? Oh, God. I had to hook this bike up somewhere. Ah! Okay, hold on. I'm back. Good morning. Hey. Oh. Thank you, Scott. How are you doing this morning? Hope it ain't too hot where you're at. Man, the South, we got a heat wave. It's been Satan's lair. It's already early. I'm trying to, so I took this, oh dang y'all. I got a bike lock with a combination on it. I recommend this. Walmart, $6. Love this. It's better than having a key, because if you have a key, that's just more stuff. Even that little key is more stuff to tote around, and when you little things like that just go missing. Okay, so it's best just to do things that don't have keys, so you don't have extra stuff. Less is more, you know what I mean? So I gotta strap this somehow to this thingy-madoodle. Oh, y'all. I might go over there to that pole. Hey, oh.
But I was just talking to the other scheduler. He said
What I do off camera? I mean, you want me to film myself sleeping 24 hours a day? These people are ridiculous. You see what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying about that whole drug test situation. I can go take another one and there's still going to be naysayers. Listen, only stupid people would think negative things about me. Good people are going to know what I say is true, and that's all that matters to me. Okay? It's as simple as that. And I'm not going to walk around here every day trying to prove my fucking case to losers that are not out here trying to survive. They sit on their couches and they watch me. The only type of people that would bully me is motherfuckers that don't have jobs. People that have jobs, that are contributing members of society, they understand how hard this is at the end of the day. They might not have even been through it, but some of them can conceptualize it through watching me. You know? Yeah, so I don't want to leave anything of value like my new sleeping bag, so I'm going to clip this on here. Where's my other phone? I need my card. I don't want to have to take my book bag off when I get in the store, so I'm going to go ahead and grab my card. Where'd I put those phones? There they are. Oh, thank you. Is that Dios? Wilk? Dios? Thank you. Oh, you just had your first baby. Congratulations. Oh, that's so exciting. That's so exciting. I'm sure you'll be a great parent. Man, I've been seeing babies everywhere. Everybody's been having kids. I saw 2 pregnant women just yesterday. You don't see that like you used to back in the day because people can't afford to have kids no more. Thank you so much. And I'm just going to say Wilk because I barely speak English. Yeah, thank you so much. And congratulations. There's nothing more precious than children. Nothing. Literal gifts from God. They are expensive though. Extremely. I think child care and formula is the 2 biggest one that I can remember. Diapers. So I got that locked up. I got my card in my hand. For those that don't know, my vape pods are about $2.50 a pod. So it's not like it's $10 a pack of cigarettes. And I know $2.50 a pod can add up, but it's my one luxury. Tobacco. Only tobacco. People need to mind their business. Mind your business. I wish they had some more than Dr. Pepper jerkies. There's the Frank. Oh, I saw one. Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper, Dr. Pepper. So I'm going to do 5 beef jerkies because I don't want to have to come back over here tomorrow. So I'm getting stuff so if I want something, I have it on hand and I don't have to be bicycling everywhere. But I also need to get light stuff because I got to carry all this stuff back. Tuna. I do like these. Where's the tuna one? I'll get 2 of these. What's the macros on these? Hell, if that's all I'm eating, I'll be fine. You know what I mean? I'll be fine. Haters will get their karma. I agree, gamer. Hello. Mine is not. See, y'all are dumb. See, and that's what makes me smart. I get those views pods. Sometimes I can get the device and 1 pod for as cheap as $1. So, listen, it's not my fault you don't know how to save money, honey. That makes you stupid if you're paying $20 for those. I get my pods for $2.50 and I get the device for sometimes as cheap as $1. It's crazy. Talking about my pods. See, that's what I'm saying. They come here and they just lie, y'all. And maybe he does pay that much. I know in Jacksonville, I buy my tobacco here. I know in Jacksonville, it's $26 for a 4-pack of those pods. Here, you get 8 pods for less than $40, right at $40. And you can get 20, what is it? 8 and 8. I'm sorry, 16 and 16. What is that, 32? So you can get 32 for less than $80. And then the device, you can get that separate. Sometimes as cheap as $1. They have sales. I don't know if I want that. It is a protein bar. I'm gonna get a chocolate protein bar. And that's what I'm saying. People are just like, they get mad that you make money and they don't have none, but they're not trying. They're sitting at home trying to tear me down. So they're not even out trying to make money. They're over here trying to destroy my money because they're mad they don't make no money. But it's because they don't want to get off their ass and try. Or, at the very least, use what they have intrinsically to try to make money. That's what I'm doing. I showcase my life, who I am, in an attempt. You know what I mean? It's crazy. It's like, I'm monetized. The goal is to make money, homie. I'm not going to be talking about financial records and stuff anymore. I've shared so much stuff, and it's made people come after me. I've never made $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 a month on YouTube. That's the goal. And matter of fact, I would like to make $10,000 a month on YouTube. So, the sky's the limit, and I don't understand why I get put under all of this financial scrutiny. I don't deserve it. When the goal is to make money. That's what the platform is for. You know what I mean? Am I crazy? I know I am, but so I got beef jerky, protein bar, 2 tuna things. I want some, I got those chocolate covered almonds. They melted, but it's okay. What else? Starting to feel better now that I had that caffeine. Caffeine. I'm in love with caffeine. She is my main squeeze. She makes me feel alright. This is the only trail mixes they have. This sucks. Wah, wah, wah. So I guess we'll do some mixed fruit, dried fruit. Ooh, I do like that. That chili crunch, that's sure good. I've been eating way too many sweets, you guys. I've been eating too much junk, fast food. Do I want some sugar-free chocolate? Maybe. I'm going to do some sugar-free mints. Sugar-free chocolate mints. All right. Let's rock and roll, Buttercup. I don't want to buy the whole store. God, I think I got $7, $8 worth of stuff in the basket. Whatever am I going to do? I'm not allowed to eat. Oh, God, I'm homeless. I shouldn't be buying food. So this is what I got. And some laundry detergent. That'll last us 2 weeks. Hey, how are you? Good. It wasn't just Amy, by the way. There was several people that was like, oh, I'm going to send you something. And I still haven't got a package. But, yeah, I think she sent me a text telling me that the location was off or something. And I understand that. Thank you. 1421. No, you're good. You too. Yeah, and see, that's what I'm saying. Somebody jumped in the chat yesterday and said that the day before yesterday, I made $2,500 in donations. I have never in a month made $2,500 in donations, much less in a damn day. And people believe it. I guess because I'm pretty, because I walk around half naked, because it's hot, because I'm a fitness junkie. I guess they believe it. Even though I make it perfectly clear that I would never have an OnlyFans or do anything to demoralize myself anymore. Been there, done that, you know? Some people live and learn and grow up, and I did. It's as simple as that, you know? Yeah, it's crazy, homie. They say all kinds of crazy stuff. You made bank. Girl, do you know how much money I would need to get off the streets? Just for a 1-bedroom apartment. Let's just talk about it. Let's talk about it. Do you know how much? $6,000 to $8,000 for a 1-bedroom apartment. I don't even make $600 a month off of YouTube. Am I supposed to plant a money tree? Am I supposed to rob a bank? Sell a kidney? How do I make up the difference to pay rent? How do I make up the difference to pay the truck payment? How do I make up the difference? People are ridiculous. People are ridiculous. They lie, they lie, they lie. That's why I be ignoring the chat, y'all, because it pisses me off when people lie. Because people that lie, they deserve to get punched in the mouth. 100%. It's wrong. Lying is one of the worst things you can freaking do. It's so hurtful. So hurtful. Well, you know, River Girl don't look too bad. River Girl kind of looks like Hippie Girl. I like it. Well, I'm sorry you feel that way. You see, some of y'all can tell y'all have never moved in a house before. Yes, to move into a 1-bedroom apartment, it's going to run you between $1,000 to $1,300, and that's in a state like North Carolina where it's cheap rent. Greensboro, Charlotte. So you're going to need first and last. Also, security deposit, which is 1 month's rent. That's, what is that? Let's just say on the low end. It's $1,000 rent. And we all know them little hidden fees that just pop up. That would be $3,000 just for that. And how am I going to maintain that rent with no car? And that's not including setting up power, setting up water, getting appliances if you need them. Yes, you would need 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 grand depending on location, area, how you've got to move your property. For me, I'm going to have to pay a moving truck to go and get all of my property out of storage if I don't have a fucking car to do it myself. That would cost money. A few $100s just to get my property moved from one county elsewhere. And Lord forbid, if I move somewhere with cheaper rent, it's going to cost me more to move all my property. Some of y'all have no concept of how to live life because you haven't started yet. And I understand that. Yes, to get a 1-bedroom apartment set up, it would cost you between 8 and 10 grand to do it properly, to move your property, gas to move your property, power, water, security deposit, first and last month rent. You also have to prove that you have enough income to qualify for this apartment too, and I can't do that because I only make a few $100s from YouTube, you know? And next month I will make a check, thank God. But I'm going to need it to survive on the streets because, as you can see, living on the streets still costs money. I still have to eat. I still have to drink water. Like, I mean, society is cruel. Cruel. Oh, thank you. I feel like I look like shit. They make it impossible. They absolutely do. And it's so expensive So expensive. So expensive. I said around 45,000 job applications. Anyone that's looking for a job right now knows that I'm telling the truth. You can go on Indeed and fill out 200 applications in about 2 or 3 hours. That's how easy it is to apply for a job nowadays, and that's also why it's so hard to get one. Because a lot of those job ads are fake. Yeah, there's like whole segments here on YouTube. You can go look up the fake job postings on YouTube and look at the documentaries that come up. That's right. Companies post fake jobs. You apply for them, and they're ghost jobs. I probably applied to, 10,000 ghost jobs, not knowing, on the different platforms, Glassdoor, Indeed, Snag-a-Job. I was on all of those platforms. My resume, my work history, my references. There are no jobs. People need to shut up. People are getting laid off. 250,000 people a week are applying for damn employment benefits because all of the mass layoffs and bankruptcies. There are no jobs. I looked for 3 years almost. And I documented that journey, those interviews, my struggle, how much money I was spending on gas just to get to interviews. How are you supposed to go around and look for a job with a car if that's the way you want to do it if you don't have money for gas? I also went from state to state, door to door, asking if anybody was hiring, and they weren't. And everywhere I go now, everybody's telling me they're laying off. The post office. I was just at the post office the other day, and I asked the guy, I said, are y'all laying off? They cutting back hours? He said, yeah, they are. The post office. That's the government, honey. Don't forget about all them federal workers, those 250,000 federal workers that were laid off that went back out into the job market looking for work. Let's not forget about all the college graduates that have had degrees for years that cannot find a job. Other people haven't been looking for work. They've been too busy building hate channels and trying to make money off my name. They don't understand the job market because they haven't been out here trying to look for a job. My haters have never worked a job a day in their life. So, yeah. The only reason you would try to kick me down about the job situation is if you're not actively seeking work and you just are ignorant. Remember when I found a job? Because I found a job 2 months ago. Remember that? And the internet haters called and got me fired. So first you say I don't want to work. You say I'm not looking for work. I find a job, a really good job, by the way. And 6 days after I get hired, I get called in and they fired me on the spot because they said that their company pages, Google reviews, all of that was getting bombarded with hate messages, fake reviews. The phone was ringing off the hook. My boss was getting blown up. He was told that I was a drug addict. He was told that I sold drugs. He was told all of these lies. And they fired me. So that's why I don't have a job. That's one of the reasons that led to me losing my truck, amongst other things and people. All of this has been recorded. It's crazy. $27 with 2 kids. Yeah, Bob, they called my job and had me fired. Yeah, so if you go to my shorts, you'll scroll down and you'll see that I actually posted pictures of me at the bar that I was working at. It was a hookah lounge, and they were going to pay me over $10 an hour plus tips. And the internet bullies called my job. I didn't even post where I was working. Someone in that town recognized me from YouTube. I don't even know how this ball got rolling, but somehow somebody knew somebody, and this is how it is. I don't never know how these things go down. I know that there was a video from a birthday party that was posted of me serving. So I'm thinking that one of the girls recognized me and went to one of the online hate forums and started telling people where I was because I found that post and I have screenshots of that. I don't even know how she knew. I don't know how she knows the bullies, though, because that's who was calling the job. I don't understand. I don't really care. But all of that was recorded. So yes, this channel has hurt me far more than it's helped me. Far, far more than it's helped me. I've lost everything. In an attempt just to spread awareness. I mean, it's crazy. Crazy. This world is so evil. Damn, I'm sorry, Crystal. I mean, I'm glad you're not there anymore, but like, damn. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Olivia, and that's what people need to understand. Even if I had 10 grand to go get a 1-bedroom apartment and a little $2,000 car, I still wouldn't be able to make it manage because I don't make enough money on YouTube. You know? Like, people's mad that I make a $700 check on YouTube. Well, I would need $7,000 in this economy to make it every month. You know? Like, maybe not 7, but 3 or 4 to live comfortably, to maybe tuck $200 back in a damn Roth somewhere. You know? People don't make no damn sense. Get mad over my little $400, $500, $700,000, $1,100 paycheck. And it's like, homie, I don't even, that's not enough to feed. That's not enough to feed a cat. Like, it's not enough to feed a cat. Thank you, Bob. I appreciate that. Blessings to you. I tried temp agencies, and I don't have a way to work now. That ship is sailed. Anybody that talks about me looking for work is going to be blocked because you don't get it. My whole day is centered around food and water. That's all I have time for. I'm exhausted. I slept on concrete. There is no looking for a job. It is impossible when you do not have reliable transportation, reliable shower, and your basic needs are not being met. Yeah, I know I ain't got the patience for it, cowgirl. Like, for real. Like, you know, and this is why I got to stay away from people. Because if people said half the shit they said on the internet to my face, I'd be in jail. Just like my mama used to do me. And you know what? It's so crazy because I hold a higher level of respect for people in society than they hold for themselves. And that's probably because I used to get backhanded in the face when I was a disrespectful little brat. I don't see nothing wrong with a little throat punch. Some people need it. I'm telling you. I don't believe in corporal punishment. I don't believe in spanking children. But I'm grateful for the beatings I got, man. Because it installed some morals and values in me that society doesn't even have for themselves. It's exhausting. Yeah, you're right. I be in a great mood, and then I cut the comments on, and shit just goes crazy. I be wanting to fight. I be wanting to hunt people down. Like, I don't understand. I got the soul of a soldier, okay? A warrior. Like, I don't understand. Like, oh, God, I'd be ready to kill people. Oh, I'm lazy. Let me show you how lazy I am, you guys. I've already bicycled over 6 miles today for food and water because I'm so lazy. So lazy. You know, and when I lived out of a car for 2 years, I used to wake up 3 a.m., 2 a.m. All of this is recorded. And 2, 3 a.m. and I would rush around town trying to get my day started before everybody else, wash laundry, clean out the truck, start on content, go to McDonald's, check my email for you guys, go to the park, maybe shower, maybe work out, film my talk at 2. There's 2 years of content of me being lazy. Nice try, sweetheart. I'm sorry you don't have any motivation. I hope you learn to love yourself. People don't understand that this is my job. Filming everything is my job now. I had a job, and the trolls got me fired from my job. So my job now is through YouTube. So people need to get on board or get out the chat one way or another. I'm not entertaining this fuckery. It's like, God. Yeah, people get mad. Well, you don't have to run around and charge your phones. Okay, so I'm not supposed to eat in August? I'm not supposed to eat in August? I know I'm going to eat next month. I got a check coming for next month. But what about the month after that? Because this month, for July, I've got to work for August's check. So these fuckers that come in the chat, they don't work. They don't understand. They don't work. I'm telling y'all, it's children. It's children. It's got to be. They don't get it. Mom and daddy must be buying them damn groceries. Or EBT1. I don't know, honey. What do people not understand? If I don't have phones, then I can't work. Why do I need multiple phones? People always talk about my multiple phones. Yes, I need them to generate income. That's how I make money. I work from home. Would Tupac say they get jealous when they see you with your mobile phone? I'm literally homeless. The only thing I have is cell phones so that I can generate income. And people are jealous of that. Make it make sense. Jesse Gray, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a wonderful Thursday. Oh. Yes, YouTube has become my survival. Not because I wanted it to. I actually came to this platform to share my story and help other people. I had no intention of making money. I never thought that I would get monetized. I thought that something like that would be impossible. And within 9 months, I was fucking monetized. It's kind of crazy. And I didn't even get to enjoy that. I never get to enjoy the small successes because I'm always out here surviving. Every ounce of happiness I've had from my channel has been shit on by all the trolls and haters and my fake channel members. The ones that watch me to try to see me fail. Bitch, I'm already failing. Like, bitch, I've been failing for 2 years. Like, they're so dumb. Like, they waiting around to watch me fail. You know what that tells you? You know what that tells you? That even living out of a car and on the streets, my life is still happier and better. Because why else would they still be trying to tear me down more when I'm at my fucking bottom? Because their life sucks more than mine does. You know? Oh, yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, I don't really celebrate the 4th. They might do some stuff downtown. If they do, I might actually, like, try to shower and put something cute on and we can go see the festivities. Festivities. Big words. Big words with big girl Brooke today. Festivities. That would be fun. I like those little tuna snack packs, too. They come in really good, really handy in the middle of the night when you're hungry. You don't want nothing too heavy. You're living out of a car. Yeah, this town, these cops don't let these people get rowdy. They'll take them straight to jail. They got these people under control, honey. Everybody in the house by 9 o'clock. The streets are empty here. It looks like damn COVID every night. Remember how the streets were empty of, like, Japan? When COVID happened, there's all those, like, infamous pictures of New York streets empty. That's what it looks like here every night at 9 o'clock. There ain't gonna be no... Listen, this is the country. People go to their private property to throw bonfires and drink and get stupid and shoot guns and shoot fireworks. They ain't gonna be cutting up in the city. They'll go to jail. Mayberry. It's like Mayberry. It is. It is. Andy will show up and it'll be over for you. Yeah, I've got to drive over to the post office today, but that's about 4 miles away. That's why I'm sitting here, because I'm just beat. I'm beat. I slept on concrete for 4 or 5 hours last night, and it was horrible. I was freezing. My hips were hurting. My ass hurts now. Y'all saw the bruises on the back of my legs. I'm just beat. Yes, I know that. I know how to work the gears. It's a good bike. I'm glad that I got it. I'm grateful for it. Thank you again, Cindy, so much. I'm grateful for it. It's been a very reliable means of transportation. See, I need the bike so that I can go get supplies. once I get these supplies together and get them in a secure spot where I can hide them, keep them waterproof, things will get easier. I won't have to run around the city so much to gather everything and get food and water, because I'll have it in one spot where I can locate it, my sleeping bag, stuff like that. You know what I mean? And so that's what I've been doing for the past week. At first I had to get transportation. Then I had to work on food and water. And now I'm just like trying to slowly but surely accumulate things so that I have water and everything I need out there, and then I can take a rest day or two. Oh, thank you, Olivia. Oh yeah, I got a little bit of a sunburn. I've been trying to stay out of it. I got sunblock that I put on. It's still hard though. You're in it, and it does. And that's what I was trying to describe yesterday. You know how you go to the beach for a weekend in July, and you might sit out there Friday and Saturday, and then you drive back home on Sunday, and you just feel like trash. Even if you didn't drink alcohol, you just feel like you got the flu from how much sun you got, and you're just dehydrated. Imagine that 24/7, because you're out here sleeping at night, and, you know, during the day, it's just hot. Yeah, it takes a toll. It takes a toll. You're absolutely right. Even the small things, you know, that some people might not think about, like your shoes getting wet or your clothes getting wet. It happens when you least expect it, homie. When you least I'm going to save these bags. Maybe these can come in handy to wrap stuff up in. That's a great idea. Waterproof. I got this because I've been using shampoo to wash laundry. I'm going to hide this too. So now I can go back to somewhere, a spot. I can get laundry detergent when I need to do laundry and just put my dirty clothes and my laundry in there, and I'm not carrying everything all at once. Do you see what I'm saying? And I'll leave this behind when I'm not on days I'm not washing laundry, because it's heavy. That little stuff starts to add up. I'm gonna leave all the food in this one. Damn, I need to charge those phones some more. I need to find a bathroom. I need to pee. Let's go to McDonald's. I have to hook the bag back up. Oh, that's what I sat down to do with my headphones. I charged everything last night. Oh, there's an ant on my bag. I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to murder you. God bless you. God rest your soul. I'm so sorry. Very, very sorry. Everything's all charged. Look at my legs. They're gonna look completely different in like 6 months, homie. I got a lot of cellulite. They jiggle. Give it 6 months. Them quads gonna be like boop. Like, I already feel them changing, dude. My glutes, and I got something hurting right here. I didn't even know there was a muscle right there. Apparently there's a muscle right here at the top of your kneecaps on the side, and let me tell you, ow. Y'all, no lie, that bicycle is the missing piece for my glute workout in my legs, because I'm feeling it. I'm about to lift this ass this summer, you know what I mean? That the forklift is gonna be lifting, honey. That forklift about to lift that stuff back up. I lost a bunch of weight, 80 pounds. I did that fitness and then starvation. Just being homeless, not being able to afford food. All right. Let's rock and roll. So now I'm doing what they consider body remodification. It's where you lose weight and you try to remodify your body into the like shape you want it. Like, some people want bigger upper body, so they would focus on working out those muscles more. Some people want bigger, some girls want bigger glutes. Damn, I forgot to look for zip ties. This is fun for me. Let's see how this does. If I have any problems, I'll get some. I'm not locking this because I gotta ride down to McDonald's and lock it back up. Yeah, remodification. Like, say you want a six-pack, then you work out your abs more. Girls that want to grow their glutes are going to go to the gym and lift 3-4 days a week, you know? Ow. Thank you again, Jesse. Oh, see how it lays down? I wish I didn't do that, but it's all right. Let's see here. I didn't lose nothing, did I? Okay. Oh, I wonder if I can put you in my cup holder. Probably get a bad angle, but hold on, honey. Hey, at least I can talk to you guys and like work out at the same time. That's kind of cool. Hell yeah. Hold on. And it grips you too, so it's got your side so you won't fall out unless I get hit by a car. Then you'll probably get thrown in the ditch, honey. For me to let it go, I swear every single word and every whisper out of mine. There is a hollow in me now. Oh, hold on, that hurt. It's something I know. I'm living on such sweet love. Oh, hold on. I need a pole. I don't even see one. Where's the handicap poles? Damn. I guess I'll just strap it to the damn. Oh, hold on. Alright, just trying to make sure I'm not going to have a slip. I already had that happen once. I don't even want to talk about it. Shh. When the words are empty air. Bathroom and an espresso. Yes, I'm about to die, y'all. I told you I'm killing myself with coffee because it's just, I got to. I'm not going to make it. I'm just going to lay down in the woods and die. I guess I could do, oh, I got that cup holder. Hold on 1 second, beverages. Let's see if I can do a glass of water. It's not even on here. Oh God, they got music. And y'all, I might have to switch over phones before we leave because that lawyer is going to call me on this phone today. And I've got to have battery on it. So I'm going to figure this out. Yeah, let me go. Let me get situated because look at me. Let me get my coffee and then I'm gonna switch phones, okay? Because I gotta have battery to talk about attorney. So thank y'all for hanging out, and thank you for the super thanks, y'all. God. We're gonna go try to get the day started. Bye, meow. Y'all be safe and pray for me. God knows I need it, and I'm praying for you guys.